Greetings and salutations, my fellow dudes and dudettes. I'm Andy from the Andy Weaves YouTube channel, and today we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, and previous video Sayori felt a little bit sad. I feel kind of bad. See what I did with that rhyming skills? Skillios? Yeah. Some skillios. Alright. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. He said so. I hope she's alright. Seriously? All times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all level devil. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today. And I don't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri. What? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Come on, calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything's fine. What did you say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I don't really know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we will need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Sounds like just accepted. And for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Oh. No, Natsuki's pounding too. Jeez. Even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit. But I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, don't you? So you can make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression slowly changes as she stares at her desk at focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Andy. The one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really be appreciative of that. That's Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to such a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to build, there's always some dirty ones I could do. Not like Monica's going to give me a choice. And you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you really mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own, and he may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. Actually, I'm okay with that. So therefore, you may be more suited to assist him with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like we're just making excuses for Andy to. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? And what do you think? Guys! Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Andy to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in. Well, you literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Andy, are you okay? You're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Who's I'm gonna go with? What? I did not know Monica was a choice, or even Sayori. Oh my god. I'm such a dunce. I was gonna plan on going to Natsuki, but I want to know like the lore and stuff for Monica. Does it really work out? I know I'm probably gonna regret it, but I'll go with Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably be used to people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. We'll definitely do. Huh? Just a minute ago you were saying that. Oh, that's because. Never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it, after all. That's, good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's really hard not to feel bad. So, that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? Well, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except for the performance is going to be awesome. I don't really think that counts. Oh, yachty boy. What about you, Andy? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not something I'm able to do or anything. Well, it might not just be that. I think Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. And that'll be really important for the whole way that people feel during their performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki leaves her hand and turns around to face the other direction. really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things, but I think I begin to understand. Natsuki is trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. It's pi o'clock. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Ah! Yeah! Oh my god. He goes, yeah! Ah! Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a little bit longer. I really got to do any reading though, so... Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri at the door as they chat between each other. Where's you going? Huh? Let's still never forget our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized you didn't have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped her. I'm gonna give you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Oh my god, if it were me, I do this all the time to my friends. I just randomly call them during the school day. And I'm like, oh, hello. And one time I pranked one of my friends, and I was like, oh, I hit the body. They didn't know who it was, and they were like really freaked out. And I'm like, I don't know who it was, and I still haven't told them. So, yeah, man. Why would I do that? Oh, gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, Ralph. Like I should have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? It's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah. How do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine with me. Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like... it's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Ah! Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was going to be looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? No, it's not. It is not. Absolutely. Positively. Not. It is no time. High five. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. And then, is this trans... Okay. Or is this too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take mine off it. I seriously can't wait. It's really Sunday, and I am in boxer shorts. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit, and I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We send each other another one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of and emojis, not emoji, that's singular, and cute language. She really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. I believe by a recent video of like Jacksepticeye. Yes, I'm referencing Jacksepticeye. I'm not like such an immature brat, all that. It's just I think I like his videos actually. But referencing a video he did um on St. Patty's Day, um he said something really interesting that like all pretty much all Irish like people from Ireland like love to complain. Like when you're in the action, you're like, oh yeah, you're kind, yeah, yeah, good. But then you get home and you're like, oh man, you wouldn't believe what the waiter put in my sandwich. Yeah, that's what he said. Not exactly word for word, but somewhat he said. So she reminds me of like an Irish guy or a girl. I don't know. Right. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. Oh man, it's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Cowboy. No, not cowboy, as in like the rodeo guy. No, cow dude, like cow dude. I like her calendar back there. It has exactly five. It has exactly 5 dates circled, and it might be birthdays. Who knows? But there is one. Like you see that back there. There's one. There's one that's crossed out completely. Why is that? Why? Why? And if this were mine, it wouldn't be mine because like that is way too less of stuff on that dresser. I pack things to the brim with stuff. So yeah, Sayori. Hi Andy. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a bit of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Yeah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. She's so cute, though. Oh my gosh. My heart is melting, because I know what's gonna happen. Because I know what's gonna happen. No, not much has really changed, has it? The room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's always had. She's always had for years. No. He if you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know about that? Zoe had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. See, if it were me, I would not be that observant. I'd be like, oh, you know about it. Okay, you're magic. See, I wouldn't think twice. Like, Andy in this is like, oh, okay. Like, it's okay. Alright, well, wait, you what? No, I wouldn't question why people know things. I'd be like, oh, alright, you know about stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and what are you gonna do about it, boy? What are you gonna do about it, boy? Alright, we got 9 more minutes. Alright, Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Zoe stares at a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Zoe smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Andy. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? It's all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. He just wants to torture me. Sorry. I got Sorry by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. Sorry gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Angie. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just saying it for the first time. Seem what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You really just want to make me say it, aren't you, Andy? I guess I have no choice this time. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having spend time on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. Huh? I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want it so badly for me just not to think about her? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Andy. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. Feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Yeah. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is a bad thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right, but I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Andy, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. And I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sawyer's face. I made you join the literature club, but because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Uh, uh, Andy. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Andy! Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please, don't do this. Andy, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing this right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have to have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sari finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Andy. The only time I'm not feeling anything is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sari lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. Festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. Would you like for me to spend it all with you? Uh, um, that's what I want. I promise. I, I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sarah wipes her eyes. If I could just spend a whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No! Don't! Please don't! If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Ah, it's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spend only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me, telling me she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Ah, sup? Hey, I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, that wouldn't make it feel so awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird with just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. She's actually pretty cute right now. If anyone were to wear that, I would love it. Even if like tutus or whatever are like out of style, dude, I think that'd be the cutest thing. I mean, not sparkly, not any of that, just regular, you know. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out the kitchen isn't equipped for the job. I bought everything you bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. And also, that's all the time I have for today's video. This was a pretty good um session. But anyway, um, that'll be it for today's video. Number one rule: don't panic. Second rule: stay happy. Don't forget to not die. I've been Andy from the Andy Woods YouTube channel, and I hope you all have a nice day, and I'll see you later.